Happy Hump Day. It was the brilliant Oscar Wilde who said, "Be yourself, everybody else is taken." The interesting thing is, in many parts of our society, we see people who lose their voice, lose their authentic sense of self because they're trying to please everybody else, or they're trying to be something that they're not. And they think to be influential and successful, they need to be someone other than themselves. The challenge with this is that the research shows that when you stop being who you are, it causes psychological distress. When you place that into an organisational context, it also means it's harder for people to connect with you, for people to trust you, and for people to build collaborative relationships with you, which means it's harder for you to get things done in an organisation. When you think about it, when who you are changes, when your words and your actions don't match, it breeds distrust. It makes it harder for people to want to work with you because they're not sure whether you're going to back up your words with action. And when people no longer know who you are and what you stand for, it becomes far harder for you to progress in the organisation because it's just harder for you to get things done. Over time, what it does is actually puts your career on a downward spiral, because you can't be successful in an organisation if you don't get things done, if you don't make progress. In contrast, if you're the type of person who's authentic, if people know who you are and know what you stand for, if they know your values, it becomes far easier for them to connect with you. It's easier for them to trust you, and it's easier for them to want to work with you. And that's because people are going to know what they're going to get when they're working with you. There's no surprise. It's not as though you're going to say one thing and then do another. So it's time for you to challenge yourself. Sit back, ask yourself, who are you at work? Do your words and actions align? Are you consistent in how you operate? And do you know what drives your behaviour and what you stand for? Good questions to ponder in the week ahead. I'll see you next week. Take care.